5 for Anwar. My name is Lucky, my second name is Tladi, and I'm from Pretoria. I drive a 1992 Nissan Sentra with a SR20 Neo VVL engine in. It was first used as a daily, and since 2018 we took it to the track for the first time. Then from there we started making it a race car. We first started as a young boy doing racing on the street, and we started doing track to just make it safer.
You race on the street?
Yes, when it was still a daily, I would race almost anything that stands next to me on the robots on the way to work.
Tell people where you work.
I work. I fell in love with the Sentra back in the days in the 90s when a cousin of mine had one. And as I completed my matric, I met a friend that was driving a 2-liter, and I had a drive-in one, and I fell in love with it. Ever since, I just told myself when I started working, that would be my first car. And as soon as I saved enough, my first car was a 2-liter.
How much did you spend on it?
I paid 32,000 for it back then.
What year was it?
It was in 2008.
Good times. Good times. Take us through the setup about this. Who built this car here?
We bought a SR20 Neo VVL engine and the gearbox from import engine parts, and we fitted the engine and we drove it like that as a daily for a while.
It's a few years ago we met Lucky, and it was still a full trim car. He drove it to work and back, and we took it to the track. He raced it, and at the track we started stripping the car. Toba, what, everything came off, and he went fast. I don't know the exact times, but yeah, and then after that it was just trying to go faster, trying to get more power, and then we started putting the car on a diet.
We fitted a set of cams, N1 cams, then we took it to the track. And then from then, Tenny opened the motor and fitted some SR16 pistons, which comes out of a 1.6 version of the engine, just to bump up the compression. So even the N1 cams come from a 1.6 version of the engine.
Yeah, we've developed the engine, still 86mm stock bore, just the N1 pistons that we fitted into it, and yeah, everything we've done ourselves basically on the car.
Can I ask why you chose to go with the 1.6 piston? You said 1.6 piston, right?
Yes.
1.6 piston in the 2-liter setup. Just explain to me like how that works and why it makes it better.
So the VVL's original piston has like a dome, a dish in the piston. So it's flat top with a small slightly dish in it. And then your N1 piston, the 1.6 piston, is a pop-up piston. Same bore, fits on the cornrods, everything fits 100%. So same bore size, just the compression is a bit higher. We were running it on 95, and then we went over to methanol, and then we decided let's up the compression a bit. And then we skimmed the head first, and then after that we said okay, let's fit a high compression piston in it. And then we fitted the N1 because it's an OEM. You just own the block, fit the piston in, and then no boring, no, it's the same, exact same size.
You think that was a good move?
Yeah.
rods and crank is still the original, and the head was flown by Martin Brewer. And we're having 1000cc injectors. The car is running on methanol.
Full meth.
Full meth. And we're running Sustec management. In Pretoria, it gets tuned by Graham himself, the Sustec man. And yes, and here up here at the coast in Durban, we get tuned by Imran by performance tuning.
And just take me through inside, other than the engine mods. What did you do to get this car, prepared for a track?
Basically, we lightened the car up. We fitted a roll cage in it. We put in some Perspex windows on it, and we put in a lightweight seat on it. It's running on full slicks with ears in front for traction. Yeah, that's basically what we did to it.
Yeah, I see your face. Let me get a shot of you as well. This is Jalen Murray, Murbros, future prospect.
In Pretoria, okay, Joburg, Graham is in Joburg, the owner of Sustec. He tunes the car. It's making around about 145 kilowatt and about, I think, 186, 188 newtons there. And at the coast, it's making about 190 kilowatt at performance tune.
Just a reminder, drivers, please collect your passengers immediately. The moment you cross the quarter mile, somebody must be at to collect your passengers already outside. Thank you. Please, we got Lucky in the left-hand lane. And he's going up against the action in the right.
I started trying a few runs, and then we found that, I think, because of weight, I'm a little bit lighter and lucky. I do better times, like a 0.2, 0.3 faster than what he is. And that's why when we're chasing times, I'll drive the car, but when we're just doing fun runs, Lucky will drive the car. So before we came down, our best was a 12.3, and then we came down and we ran 11.3. So we tweaked the car a bit. Graham tried some timing and fueling on it. We changed the fuel pump and we went 12.1 with the car. Same power, it's just keeping the power longer now.
What you're hoping to get out of it today?
If we can go faster than 11.3, I'll be happy, because the car is the same as it was. So if we can go faster than 11.3, that will be awesome.
Good luck.
Thanks so much.